What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, with another edition of When, Where, Pick, and Dare, where I pick games for the various games that are occurring tomorrow. Whether it's football, baseball, basketball, basically whatever games I want to pick, I will pick them. With all that being said, on with the video. MLB. Philadelphia Phillies versus Milwaukee Brewers. The Phillies have a 39.4% chance to win, and the Brewers have a 60.6% chance to win. This is at Milwaukee for pitchers. Suarez for the Phillies has an ERA of 3.02 and the WHIP of 1.17, and and Peralta has an ERA of 2.58 and the WHIP of 1.07. So good pitcher both teams. Not really seeing the difference here. So I think home field advantage will be the big thing here. So I think the Brewers will beat the Phillies tomorrow. Cleveland Guardians versus Tampa Bay Rays. The Guardians have a 43.8% chance to win, and the Rays have a 56.2% chance to win. This is at Tampa for pitchers. Allen for the Guardians has an ERA of 4.42 and a WHIP of 1.44. And Pepio for the Brewers has an ERA of 3.7, the WHIP of 1.15. So good pitching for Pepio and not really good pitching for Allen. So I think it's a definite advantage for the Rays. So with home field advantage and pitching advantage, I think the Rays will beat the Guardians tomorrow. New York Yankees versus Houston Astros. The Yankees have a 60.5% chance to win, and the Astros have a 39.5% chance to win. This is at Houston for pitchers. Rodon for the Yankees has an ERA of 3.18 and a WHIP of 1.08. And Javier for the Astros has an ERA of 3.39 with a 1.13. Now Rodon has pitched 164 1/3 innings this year, while Javier has only pitched in 16. So let's look at Javier's career. So for his career, he has an ERA of 3.59 and a WHIP of 1.14. So, with those numbers, not really seeing a difference here. I think home field advantage will be the big thing here. So I think the Astros will beat the Yankees tomorrow. NFL. Dallas Cowboys versus Philadelphia Eagles. The Cowboys have a 31.1% chance to win, and the Eagles have a 68.7% chance to win. This is at Philly. So, obviously, Micah Parsons left, Dallas for Green Bay. And, as far as like what Dak Prescott has to work with, I don't think he has too much to work with. Like basically, a lot of the players I think have to be coached back up into shape. And the Eagles have the best supporting cast, around Jalen Hurts. But yeah, who knows? Maybe the Eagles got some first inning like jitters or something. But I don't think it'll matter. And Jerry Jones gained his own way again. Has really hurt the Cowboys with the recent trade. But who knows? Maybe they could pull something off. It's the NFL. It's a lot more parity than college, but still would you know I still would pick the Eagles. So I think the Eagles will beat the Cowboys tomorrow. And that's it for picks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my picks. Do you agree with them? Do you not? If you have different picks, you can put them in the comments. But other than that, please like, subscribe, and all that. Thank you for listening, and look forward to the next video.